Hey, water signs, thank you for tuning into the channel. This is going to be a timeless reading, so when you stumble across it, that's when you're supposed to see it. Just know that all messages will not resonate with everybody, and that's okay. We'll do this again. Any information about Sage Company will be in the description box. All right, water signs, my Cancer, Scorpios, and Pisces, let's go ahead and jump into your reading. Let's get this message out. Okay, we can do it that way too. All right. So, all right, water signs. So, starting off, this may be for Cancer in particular, all right? I don't know if you can see yourself in that glass, but in that glass is the crab. So, this message may be in regards to a Cancer, or a Cancer need to pay attention to this, but here it is. All right, again, messages will not resonate with everybody, but so I feel like that the feeling surrounding this is what you can learn, what you could take from what you can learn from a situation, from other people, or whatever, to get your power back, right? Or this is about you getting your power back, and you gathering whatever information or use whatever resources that's required for you to be able to do that. Okay, it feels like a lot of things are happening for you very quickly. Okay, and you are just trying to make do, come out the way that you can, how you can come out on this. You want a positive outcome for this situation, but things have to go the way that they're going to go, and so you just don't know how that's going to work out for you, right? You're ready to be in a position to be able to sit back and watch how everything has grown for you. This is about a time of growth and wanting to grow, and then like seeing everything that has come in for you, or you have built, or you have made, and wanting to be able to be at a place in life where you can relax. Now this is for all the water signs, okay? But to be able to do that, right, to get to this moment of peace and feeling secure or safe, or just be able to have this moment is stable in this type of moment, you got to be able to take your power back. All right, utilize the power that you know is within you to make sure that you're successful in whatever this is that you're trying to gain, that you're trying to grow. Okay, for a lot of you, you've been in hermit mode, so you've been to yourself, by yourself, trying to get things done. That ain't working for you. You need some assistance. Okay, some of y'all actually need a therapist. Some of y'all just need advice, good advice, right? Somebody to help you plan or map out some things. Somebody who is a good resource for you, right? Or some of y'all need an actual therapist to help you with this, okay? Or somebody who can help you with this, but this person is a resource here, okay? And they have a lot that they can offer you as far as advice and emotional support, okay? Especially with you being in this hermit mode, being to yourself, withdrawn, trying to figure it out, but it's not working, all right? Again, this is what you can learn from somebody else, all right? So that you can get here comfortable, laid back, feeling stable, a sense of security. But it's not until you take something back of your own from within, it is about you reclaiming your power so you can walk confidently into your future or into whatever you are trying to build or make or want in your life. Okay, a lot of y'all have been through tower moments. A lot of y'all are going through tower moments at this time. Okay, your world is being shaken up, right? Things is happening fast. Things may not have happened in a way to where you feel like you have a footing or grounding or something like that. It's like you just thrown into these situations. But this was necessary. You know why? Because you was comfortable how things were. And this was to get you moving and taking some type of action for the way things need to be. All right. But first, you're going to have to acknowledge the power that you have within. And you have not been able to see that. You have not been able to feel that. You have not been able to get here. You're trying to get here without a plan. It's never going to work. That's why you're going to need the assistance of this person. That's why you're going to need the assistance of this person for the knowledge and the resources that they have. Why? So you could take back your power. And I'm not just saying power. I mean, this is what's here. So you could take back your power, reclaim your power, and go on living your life accordingly. Okay? Let's get some clarifying cards here. And unfortunately, because a lot of you guys are in a tower moment, and you know, you're going to see the end of this, but because a lot of you guys are in this tower moment, things are going to keep moving fast because it's the only way to get your attention. It's the only way to make you make decisions, okay? Yep. Here's that tower moment again. The universe, this energy is not playing with y'all. And it's going to keep throwing you into these situations, especially financial ones, or it's going to keep throwing you into these situations until you figure it out. And the moment you feel like you got a handle or something like that on it, then something else is going to come up for you to address and to do what it is that you need to do. But again, this is all because like there's been moments of not taking action on things and not doing what you need to do. And the universe is like, well, let me handle it the way that let me shake, rattle, and roll your life, because this is the only way to get your attention. This is the only way to get you to react, you to take action, you to actually do something. Now, taking back your power or claiming your power, water signs, or getting something back in you that sparks something inside of you to get to moving, right? This has all been about, okay, so this is what you want. This is where you want to be. But this whole time, this whole thing has been about what you don't have. With the feeling of lack and not having enough. Right? And it may be more than just a feeling. It may be how things actually is. This is how you see things, right? You are seeing your life in total lack and without. You have not manifested or visualized yourself here. Once you start feeling this, that tower won't feel so much like a tower. That tower will only feel like, oh, you got my attention. Let me go ahead and get busy, right? That's what the tower wants you to do. That's the conclusion the tower wants you to come to, so you can go ahead and get to the life that you deserve, okay? The life that you want to have. But if you in a constant mind frame, lack mind frame, feeling like you never have, or you always losing, or you can't keep, then that's what you're going to keep creating in your life. The universe is saying, cut it out. I'm going to make you listen to this person, get this information. I'm going to make you want to get out of this rushed, feeling just thrown out there, like just thrown into whatever to make you figure it out, I'm going to make you try to figure out ways and utilize the resources and the people that you need to utilize so you can get to stepping, right? So for so long, things has not been the way that you want it, okay? You haven't been feeling fulfilled. There's a lot of things that you want in your life that you hadn't had in your life. You feel like you can't get in your life. And this tower moment is helping you get away from that feeling of not having. And they want you to move forward into the possibilities of all the things that you can ever have. Bam! That life that you really actually want, your family, the happiness, the support, the feeling of togetherness and community and abundance and not being without, right? The feeling of stability and not lack, right? So there's many more of these pentacles here. This is where you want to be. This is the ending, right? This is what you want to feel. This is what you want to get to, but ultimately this is where you want to end, okay? And the universe wants you to focus, pay attention, because I can't shake up your life, or it can, more than what I'm already doing it. It's just like, bam, learn what you need to learn, or I'm going to keep doing this to you, okay? But saying all that to say, okay, once you get to where the realization of why you're going through what you're going through, and now you need to act on it and do something about it so you can get out of this feeling of lack and not having and things being a loss and things always being taken away from you, and you can't see the light at the end of the tunnel or the end of the once you get away from that, because that's what you need to get away from. You need to realize that there's more to life. There's more out there. There is more for you. There's resources for you to tap into and take advantage of so you can move away from feeling so unfulfilled all the time, okay? You want this. You want the happiness. You want the peace. You want the family life. You want your kids happy. You want your significant other and your partner happy. You want it all, right? And you want to also be able to give. And you also want to be able to receive. But you can't do that because also with that feeling of lack financially and materially and those things, but emotionally you didn't have it to give. You don't know how to give it, right? This is a very she said, look, I ain't even pay attention to it. She said, I'm trying to help you. Okay, Queen of Cups. I'm really trying to help you, okay? This is an emotionally charged time, okay? So not only are you feeling like you everywhere, water signs, because of the circumstances that life is throwing at you and the way that life is trying to get you to take action and to start doing some stuff and stop trying to be so in the hermit mode and let those people in who's supposed to be in. Those ones that are sent to help you. You're supposed to, right there is before, after, the people sent to help you, right? It's about being able to trust the process, one, okay? Realizing what's going on in your life, two, realizing that there's so much more out there for you to have, right? When you feel like you can't have it, three, and it's people in place to help you get there. You are not going to be able to do this alone, four. Those are the lessons today. But no matter what, water signs, do not give up. Stay determined. No matter how hard it's been, no matter how hard you feel like the walk in the road is going to be, you are not to give up because of these tower moments happening in your life. You're being thrown on the path that you're supposed to be on, okay? You're not going to get there yourself because you're not realizing what's going on. But once you realize the reason why you're going through what you're going through is so that you can turn another direction, skirt, start going where you need to go, doing what you need to do. And one of those things is realizing that there's so much more for you in life that you can have. Quit feeling defeated all the time. Quit feeling like you're not supposed to have what it is that you're like it's your birthright to have, right? You got to start claiming the things that are meant for you, because you're supposed to have these better outcomes. You're supposed to be feeling and living like this. This is yours to have. Okay? That is yours to have. It's not even at the end of what's going on here. It's saying, I want to give this to you now. But you're going to have to realize, you're going to have to dig deep within inside of you and figure out how it is you're going to get your power. Your power to step into all of this greatness and goodness that is there for you. Now that you got a little bit of insight, water signs, hold on. Let me get these on there. And ain't nothing but good things. You taking back your power. You claiming what belongs to you, what is yours. Your whole life has been a lie. Okay? And it's the lie that you've been telling yourself. Nobody is supposed to be content with or feel like that their life is destined to be lack or full of loss and lack and needing and not having things. Nobody lives like that. You are guaranteed a life of whatever it is that you can imagine, whatever it is that you can dream, whatever it is that you want. But it's got to be something inside of you that goes after it. And choosing the right means and the ways and the manners to get there. And letting those who is sent to you, for you, to help you, to assist you, to guide you, to give you these resources, to help you through, to give you clarity, to help you focus, because you can't do it alone, because that's how you've been doing it, right? If you were able to get that outcome by yourself, you would have been there already. And I feel like because them towers was boom and boom, it's like if you don't get it, I'm going to keep doing it until you get it. This is where you're supposed to be. Not here, not looking at life like this. You're supposed to be here. Life is supposed to feel like a celebration. You know, I'm not saying that not like 100% of the time everything is going to always be right, everything. No, that's not realistic. But life can feel like a celebration. It don't have to feel like horror and terror and loss filled, and it don't have to be the darkness. It don't. Okay, so get to the truth of the matter. Get to whatever it is you need to know about yourself. Learn about yourself to get your power so you can move on, so you can stop feeling unfulfilled about everything in life, so you can get to your victory and successes. This is the universe saying you're going to get there. You're going to get there, right? But you could do this the hard way or the smoother, more comfortable way. And no, it's not going to be easy. Okay, because one, what you didn't have to give emotionally, now the universe is saying you're going to have to make that available for other people to be able to assist you. You're going to have to be emotionally involved and be able to interact with people and not be so emotionally charged when you do it. Like get a hold of your emotions. Don't react in such emotional ways, but be emotionally available when it's necessary. Okay, take control of your life. This is your life. This is that 4, taking back your power. The 4 again. This is about you. This is all about you. This is all about you, water sign. Just know when you figure it out, when you finally figure it out, this is waiting on you. But you can't do this by yourself. You can't do this by yourself. You've been this too long, alone, trying to do, it's not working. You have been sent or will be sent those who's going to help you. I hope you let them help you so you can get this. So you can get this. Look, how many cars of success do you, this is waiting on you. This is for you to have. You're going to have to make a sacrifice though, right? And that sacrifice is you stepping out of the way that you used to doing stuff. You're going to have to try something new, water signs, in order to get these successful results, to get to the end, to where people can give things to you and you know how to accept it, right? More, I just keep hearing emotionally available. You're going to have to be more emotionally available for people to be able to help you. People cannot interact with someone who they can't connect with, right? If they are trying to help you and all they feel like is a clash or whatever, then they're going to turn away and they're going to feel like that you don't want their assistance. They're going to feel like you don't need whatever it is that you really do need. Interesting. Well, figure it out, because you're going to keep having those tower moments until you do. This is the universe way of not playing with you anymore. All right, water signs. That's why I bet you if I had more books, more towers will fall out. Because it's the universe is making you get it. All right, making you realize, making you acknowledge what you won't acknowledge. Well, once you figure it out, there is so much good for you. It really is. And some of y'all might get a little bit more out of your interactions with others, okay? And this is also saying that that charm that you like to use, particular water sign, may not work in this instance, right? You are being seen for who you really are. Like this persona is going to be overshadowed by this. People are going to see through this. The seducer, that energy, people are going to see through that. And this is what they actually see. Even when you don't see it yourself, water signs. Everybody else does. All right. Things moving quickly. You will be getting the correspondences. You will be getting the information that you need by means of how people are going to be communicating with you, right? These resources, these people, this information, it's going to come to you. People got stuff to get to you to help you get to where you need to go, okay? This is about you, water signs, okay? And at this particular time, maybe a Pisces need to pay attention to what's about to be said. But this is about you knowing what it is that you want in your life. This is how you see your life. This is how you want your life to be. All right. This water signs is showing all up in this water reading. First, we have the Cancer and their symbol. Now we have the Pisces and their symbols. This is about the life that you want and you going after it, or you knowing that you can have the life that you want, right? You just got to pursue it with more passion than that you've been given to it emotionally, okay? One more. But yeah, it's communication. It's going to be a bunch of communications. Stuff is coming in, and it will be coming in quickly. It's to get you to move the way that you need to move, all right? And this is just saying that however you want your life to be, water signs, it can be it. It's you create your life, the life that you want, all right? You are the one who's in control of just how you want your life to go, okay? How you feel like it should be or look or whatever. This is you. This is you designing your life for yourself. You got that. Take back your power. Take back your power and get to going. Get to going. Because them tired moments, they actually should not feel good. I would rather do stuff because I know it needs to be done versus my whole world being shaken up to make me do something. Because I won't acknowledge or do what I'm supposed to be doing. Through this process, and even with what needs to happen with you going forward, okay, water signs, you definitely gonna have to have patience with the process, and you're gonna have patience with yourself. Okay, you'll get it. It'll get done. How bumpy or how easy or smoothly you want it to go is going to be totally up to how you make your moves. But be patient with yourself and be patient and trust in the process. You are going to have what it is that you want, that you design for yourself, that you have created in your mind how you supposed to be. Okay, you can have that. Now is the time to realize that you can have that. It's yours to have. You're very wise. Move forward in the wisdom that is instilled in you. Water signs. Look at that water. This is you, all in your element. Okay? Very wise people. You better use that wisdom or you're going to keep going through those tired moments. Acknowledge, 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 and then go ahead and do what it is that you need to do. And that you have those supportive people around you or those who's going to be put in your life to assist you to get there. Okay? Once you make yourself emotionally available for these people to do these things for you, that's when it's going to happen for you. All right, water signs, y'all got work to do. You got stuff to realize. Y'all got the power to reclaim, and y'all got some stuff to do to get y'all into this life that you were meant to have, not the one that you or the illusion that you see before you. Things don't have to be that way. They are to be much better. You're keeping yourself stuck in this illusion of lack and not having, and that's not how it's supposed to be. All right. Until next time.